Hey guys, so this is probably going to be kind of a weird topic for a video. It's going to be about, if you're a highly sensitive person, getting a feeling from things, or from people too, but more about things. And the reason why is because I just got home from Walmart. It was like 11:30 at night, and I went in Walmart because I needed some groceries, and I needed a few other things that weren't food, so I went there instead of the grocery store. But I wound up getting a bunch of stuff that was not on my list, and that's kind of why I hate going in Walmart, because they have a lot of fairly inexpensive things that are just cute and stuff, and so I kind of sometimes when I go in there I just wind up getting stuff that I don't need because it's cute and stuff. But when I got home and I'm unpacking it all, it really makes me think about why I got this stuff. And every single thing that I have here gave me a feeling. Like, it wasn't like, oh, that's cute. It's like, I saw it and I immediately was like, like inside, internally, like I felt it, and it was like I had to have it. Because, not because, oh, it's the coolest thing in the world, but because it made me feel something when I saw it. And most of this stuff I realized, the feeling that I feel when I see this stuff is like that really calming sort of like nostalgic kind of feeling. And so I tend to get pulled to things that make me feel that like childlike kind of feeling inside. And it's, that's why I bought this stuff. I'm going to show you the stuff that I bought and why. I tell you why. But it's weird because, like I say, I read that a long time ago somewhere about highly sensitive people and getting feelings about objects or about people. I am like this with people too sometimes. I get a feeling just looking at them or being around them. I don't know what it's related to. I think with people it's sometimes energy, because you can feel, if you're a highly sensitive person, you can sometimes feel and sense the energy coming off of somebody. But with like inanimate objects, I think it's more about what they look like and the feelings that they stir up inside of you. Because I can look at certain things, other things that people will be like, oh, that's really cute, but it gives me a bad feeling inside. Like either the colors of it or the shape of it or something about it gives me like a negative feeling, and I'll like avoid those things. So it sounds kind of weird to get a good or bad feeling from a thing, but anyways. So I came out of Walmart with stuff. So what is the first thing I got? Okay. I guess I'll start with this thing. I actually got this for my daughters. I got two of them. Oh, the light is so darn bright. Shoot. Maybe if I put it back here. It's a sweater, but it's got these glittery sequins all over the front of it, which is just like killer. And on the inside, it's completely furry, like lined, soft, not like cheapo fleece, but really, really nice. And I have a sweater like this of my own, a couple of them. And when I saw this for them, they wear sweaters in the summertime, so they did need it eventually, but really when I saw it, it just gave me a feeling inside with all this glitter and the fur and the way it felt. I just like immediately I saw it from across the room and was just like straight to it, and I knew I was gonna get it. So I got that for my kids. Then like not far from there, I saw this, and it was the same thing. I saw it from across the way and I just like beeline straight for it. And this thing I contemplated on forever because it's kind of expensive. I mean, it's $20. That's not really super expensive, but when you're poor, you know what? How am I gonna, let's see if I can turn out my light really quick so that I can actually show you things without it being so, see, is that gonna work? Maybe. I think I have to turn out that light. I'm sorry. We're going to try this one more time. It doesn't do any good to show you stuff if you can't see it. Let's try turning that out to start, but there, now you can see. So this is what it is. Can you see what that is? It's a robe. And it's that same furry stuff that I just showed you. It is like so soft. I had a long, and it's really long. I had a robe like this that someone got me for Christmas like 7 years ago or something, and I just in the last like 6 months retired that and got a different robe. I should have brought that robe out because it was the same thing with the robe that I bought. I saw it from like a mile away in a different store and I just had to have it. It gave me that feeling, and it has like rainbow skulls on it with hearts for eyes. And I wear it every day, so being in a cold place, I wear soft robes every day. But anyways, I saw the print on it in the clouds. Like, I literally stood in front of this robe for about 5 minutes, just looking at it and like stroking it and trying to decide whether I should buy it, because I'm like, it's $20. Like, I was hoping it was cheaper than that, but I walked away and eventually I went back to it and I just took it because I was like, it gave me such a good feeling, and I knew I'm gonna start bawling about it because it made me feel happy. Like, I just knew it would make me happy every day when I looked at it and when I put it on, you know? And so I got it. So yeah, I get these like happy feelings from stuff. And so here's a couple of other things I got, which I didn't intend on getting this, but it is a wallet. I actually did need a wallet. My wallet is also about 7 years old and partially falling apart, but I never looked for one because I'm too lazy. And I saw this. Well, actually I saw one that was like this, but it was black. And if you can tell, there's glittery hearts. It's glitter hearts all over it. And it's pink. And so when I saw the pink one instead of the black one, I was just like, this is calling my name. It is so calling my name. Like, it made me feel like I was 14. Like, oh God. Like, I just was like, yeah, the glitter, the hearts, it made me feel so happy inside. It took me back to when I was in 9th grade, you know? So yeah, it's got this little heart lock, pretend lock on it. It's just adorable, like a diary or something. So that was like $10 or something. And then a couple more things here. I got this for myself. It's like a coin purse, which I also needed. And obviously it is a donut. It's pink too. And look at the sprinkles on it. It's just like, it was in the clearance little area and it was just, you know, stuffed under a bunch of stuff. And I just saw it peeking out. And I mean, again, my eyes got like big and I was just like, look at the donut. Like, I had to have it. And I mean, it's only $1. So this one's actually not such a bad buy because it's only $1 and I will use it. But it gave me the feeling like I was about 5 when I saw this. So that's cool. And this is the last thing I got for myself. A planner, which I do need, again, because it's like a calendar, but I don't keep very good track of appointments and stuff. I try to keep track of them in my mind. But when I went to the planner section, I saw this, and again, my eyes just went straight to it because it has such bright colors. And it is pink on the inside, and pink makes me feel so little. It's cute. And the flowers make me feel like I'm in summertime and I'm just like running through a field. That feeling, it's just nuts. I know, I keep saying it again, the feeling. I guess when you're a feelings person and you're like so emotional, when you get a feeling from something that's good, you want that thing. And so yeah, here's some stuff I got my son, but this is more of the funny feeling. I guess I'll show you. These are the funny feeling things, not the nostalgic feeling. Kind of nostalgic, but funny. So my son needed some short sleeve shirts, so I saw this. I have a huge thing for dinosaurs. That's like, I collect T-Rex things. I like T-Rex. So I saw this, and I knew that it would make me laugh every time I put it on my son and looked at it. And he needed the shirt anyway. So yeah, I bought him a few shirts, but that one was funny because it's got the T-Rex. And I got this in the mail today from a friend. And it's just, shows you. Do you know what this is? It's an axolotl. But it's a ball. In case you don't know what an axolotl is, it's like a salamander or a newt, and they live like in caves, and I think they're originally from like Mexico or like down, way down there somewhere. But yeah, this is his gills, right? And I mean, he doesn't look like a real axolotl because he's a ball, but he kind of looks like Pokemon. But anyways, like, I laughed for like 10 straight minutes when I pulled this out of the box because I'm like, oh my god, look at his face. Just look at his face. It's just like the funniest thing I've ever seen. And every time I look at this, I'm just gonna like crack up. It's just gonna make me feel so good. And it's totally worth whatever it costs, you know, because of the joy it will bring me and the way it makes me feel, like reminding me of Pokemon or something. Plus axolotls, they're just funny. The way they look is oh god. So yeah. So stuff and the feeling that you get like from stuff. If you're a really sensitive person, what do you think about that? I know a lot of people that watch my channel are a lot like me and they're very sensitive, you know, emotionally, physically to things. You know, I am really physically sensitive to things, lights and sounds and things like that. So like being a really sensitive person isn't just like emotional to me, it's physical as well. So maybe that's why I'm so drawn to certain physical items and objects and things like that. And it's, as you can tell from my description, it's not just what it looks like, but it's the way it feels, you know, like the texture of it as well, and stuff like that can give me a good feeling or a bad feeling. So yeah, so what do you guys think? It's just kind of a funny, interesting video to make, and tell me, do you care? I think some people who aren't really highly sensitive people don't care. They're just like, yeah, it's stuff, whatever, and I don't think they necessarily get it, you know. So anyways, comment. Wanna hear, see, whatever. All right, bye.